In a quest to accomplish his creation of a city on Mars, Elon Musk works tirelessly through his company SpaceX and Neuralink. His drive, intelligence, and risk-taking abilities make him stand out in the space and EV industry. Musk's giant tech company SpaceX has recently bought a robotic dog. Interestingly, this one goes places that people and real dogs cannot, making him perfect for gathering data from Starship rocket prototype testing and exploring caves on Mars. With Elon Musk being the tech man of the moment, there are absolutely no surprises to this one. Instead, we're blown away and ready to tell you about it, so stay tuned. Let us take a quick trip down memory lane to when it all started. In 2018, SpaceX began to ramp up its operations in the sleepy village of Boca Chica. Soon enough, it became evident that this was the location they would start assembling and testing their gigantic Starship rockets. Since then, SpaceX has been actively testing its Starship prototypes. This entails filling the enormous fuel tanks with high-pressure gas or liquid nitrogen to ensure they can safely maintain their goal pressure. During these tests, SpaceX frequently pushes the vehicle's pressure until it breaks. The effects may be disastrous if the vehicle is completely fueled with methane and liquid oxygen. As a result, the whole launch site must be removed and the public route through Boca Chica must be blocked. No one, even SpaceX staff, is permitted within a mile of the launch site once the test starts. This was inconvenient for SpaceX since it may take several hours to certify that the launch pad is safe and that no fueling systems are leaking gas. During this time, SpaceX lost out on a lot of data that might help them figure out why the spacecraft failed. After a pressure test on one of their Starship prototypes, the launch location was shrouded in a fog of liquid nitrogen. A yellow figure emerged from the mist. People began to see a big doghouse with the name Zeus inscribed above it near the launch location. Then it was unveiled that the company had purchased Zeus, a robotic dog created by Boston Dynamics. SpaceX purchased Zeus to optimize the data collected from this testing. When tanks cause gas leaks or other hostile situations that are not deemed safe for persons on the ground, an adorable gadget Zeus can be used to investigate Starship test areas. This robotic dog is very nimble, capable of climbing stairs and navigating even the most challenging terrain. With cameras, sensors, and strong electric motors, it can utilize its vision to avoid obstructions that a traditional wheeled robot might encounter. Zeus may be operated remotely through Wi-Fi, or it can follow pre-programmed routes in its memory. Zeus had its first thorough test during the SN7 test, in which SpaceX pushed a Starship prototype to failure. Buying the robotic dog was a groundbreaking idea. SpaceX is satisfied with its performance, and the goal has been met. Zeus was seen successfully studying the wreckage of the prototype and the surroundings amid the fog of liquid nitrogen. Zeus was probably outfitted with cameras and other sensors to detect gas leaks from neighboring fuel lines. The cameras provide SpaceX with information on how the vehicle failed and what needs to be done to clear the launch pad and repair any damage to the fueling systems. This enables SpaceX to enhance the design of their Starship rocket with each prototype. Having Zeus on the scene helps SpaceX gather as much information as possible without angering people. Undoubtedly, suppose SpaceX can utilize robotic dogs like these on Earth. In that case, they may be beneficial when we eventually transport people to Mars. Zeus has a temperature working range of 113 to -4 Fahrenheit since it was deployed for Earth, at least for now. However, it appears that SpaceX and Boston Dynamics might partner in the future to create a specific version of Zeus optimized for the Martian surface. From the analysis, the time delay is a significant issue for commanding robots on Mars. Controlling robots like the Curiosity rover are extremely slow since it takes roughly 14 minutes to relay data to Mars. Curiosity can only go around 100 meters a day, so every trip must be well planned. When Zeus finally gets to Mars, its most helpful scenario would be to assist people when they're on the surface. Zeus may be remotely controlled in real time from a Martian habitat, enabling technology to be installed without exposing people to the hostile Martian environment. When we send people to Mars, they will be able to capture and interpret data considerably faster than the rovers already on the planet. However, as SpaceX has shown, people have limitations, and it seems that our voyage into the future of spaceflight will be made in collaboration with our robotic companions. For obvious reasons, the first SpaceX mission to Mars will almost definitely be conducted without the presence of people. Multiple starships will be sent to the Martian surface with enough supplies and equipment to establish a base and extract water and methane. SpaceX might use a swarm of such robotic critters to handle most of the setup. Although Starship's onboard crane can handle the heaviest lifting, many setup operations will need a more accurate and delicate touch. The most typical design for Martian robots has traditionally been a wheeled vehicle. However, a four-legged robot like Zeus might give an advantage in navigating obstacles on the Martian surface like giant boulders. Do you think Zeus will turn out to be best friends with a rocket to Mars, like dogs are best friends with humans? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates on space news coming your way soon. Thanks for watching.